What's up, guys and goddesses? It's your girl C, the spiritual goddess, here for your February love reading. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get into this reading here. So Pisces, let's go ahead and see what message does the spirits have about your love life for the month of February. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, I do have a special going on the heels of Valentine's Day. So this is a limited time special. Make sure you check all that information below. I'm doing some love candle spells for you guys. I'm doing some tarot readings, all starting at $14. All right, so your Judgment, the Hermit, and the Devil. This is a very, very interesting reading. So let's go ahead and see what the spirits are giving us today. What the spirits is telling me here. The spirits is telling me the reason why you got the Judgment card is because, one, if you are single, some of you have been single for a long time, or you've been in many failed relationships. And the reason being, spirits is telling me, is because you judge too harshly. You may judge, potential suitors too harshly. Also, you may be judging yourself too harshly. For the month of February, what the spirits are telling me, it's time to come out of your shell. I do see with the Hermit, a lot of you who are single, you're going to get in a new relationship or a new situation, and you may be thinking this situation may be good. You may be thinking, this is not going to be like the last situation. This is not going to be like that. You may have hope, but spirits is telling me there are some deep-rooted issues that you have to deal with, because you have the Devil card. Spirits is saying this is not the time to get in a situation, because what spirits is telling me, you have some past issues that you haven't dealt with. Now, if you are in a relationship and this applies to you, what spirits is telling me is that for the Judgment card, the reason why this comes up is because maybe you and your partner are judging each other too harshly. I feel like some of you may be going through, it's like you're going through argument after argument, and it seems like everything you do, it may either seem like everything you do irritates your partner, is not right, or you may feel like they're attacking you. Some of you may be the one that's pointing out everything. You may be that person. For the month of February, the spirits is telling me that it's time for you to open up and dig deeper. Sometimes we think it's all the other person. It's time to look within. I do see, if you are in a relationship, I see things temporarily, getting better for you. You guys may have decided to work it out. However, it's going to go awry again, because there's some deep issues that you're not. I feel like, Pisces, you've been holding on to a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. I feel like sometimes you can be too generous to people and people can screw you over. But Spirits is saying you need to start looking within and looking, why is it that you got yourself in this place in the first place? I feel like you judge too harshly, Pisces. You judge situations, you judge people, and you judge yourself too harshly. You're too judgmental. You need to break that mold, because that's what's holding you back. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. This is the Romance Angels card. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards and see what other messages the spirits are giving us. Shout out to one of my subscribers who actually gifted me these. They wrote me, it was random. They was like, what's your address? I'm like, huh? They actually gifted this to me. And shout out to everyone who has donated to my virtual tip jar. I really do appreciate that. Like, I accept every blessing. Ooh. Pisces. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig a little deeper here with these oracle cards. I love these oracle cards so far. So it says, the first card that we have is, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. For those of you who are in a relationship, Spirit is saying that you kind of been ignoring the issues in this relationship. Like, if you guys are constantly arguing, constantly pointing out flaws, picking at each other. This may not be a situation that you may want to be in, or there may be a deeper rooted issue, I'm going to say, that needs to be worked on in this relationship. If you are single, what this is telling you is, while dating, I feel like sometimes, Pisces, you are so judgmental, and that doesn't mean on the bad thing. Like, sometimes you may misjudge people based on what you physically see, because I feel like a lot of you are, your visual or how they make you feel. You may misjudge potential suitors, and sometimes you are ignoring the red flags. You ignore it. Spirits is telling you that you need to pay attention to that. And so the next card we have is express your love. So the spirits are saying, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. I feel like for those of you that are in this relationship, I feel like a lot of you are letting your pride get in the way. Some of you, you guys keep arguing, and you may be like, I don't need anybody, I'm independent, I don't need you. I feel like some of you are saying that, but that's not actually how you feel. It's like you're scared. I feel like some of you are scared to open up and tell your partner, or just open up, period, show your vulnerable side. You're scared to show that to your partner because you have a fear of being hurt, because you judge yourself too harshly. Spirits is saying that you need to just open up and let go. And let out those emotions pour, those true raw emotions. You'll be surprised what can happen. If you are single, this is telling you to just open up. Just express yourself more freely. You don't have to always be so controlled all the time. You don't have to worry about judging your actions. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Just open up. So the next oracle card we have is very soon. So it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What Spirit is saying is, you need to take some time to retreat and really ask yourself, what do you want out of a partner? What do you want in this relationship? Speak. I definitely suggest a lot of you activate that throat chakra, do some throat chakra meditation, because it's like, I feel like, Pisces, what the Spirit is telling me is like you can't clearly get out what you want to say because you're judging yourself too harshly, and you're afraid to come out of your shell. So you don't really say what needs to be said and what you actually want out of a relationship, whether you're single or not single. And that's what's holding you back. It's time to open up, Pisces. It's time to open up. So yeah, that is your reading for the month of February. Let me know what you guys think about that. Don't forget, if you do want to book a reading, if you want to take advantage of the $14 reading, take advantage of it. So until then, Pisces, don't forget to meet me in the comment section and tell me what you think. Don't forget, there's two things that you can't get back, which is time and energy. So don't waste either of them. Until then, gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.